Billy Crystal, the youthful 65, with eternity on his mind. CBS News. CBSNews.com vertical line CBS Evening News vertical line CBS This Morning vertical line 48 Hours vertical line 60 Minutes vertical line Sunday Morning vertical line Face the Nation vertical line Up to the Minute. Log in. Vertical line Register your profile. Vertical line Log out. Sunday Morning. Home Arts Books Commentaries Nature Profiles Show Notes About Us. September 8, 2013 10:10 a.m. Print text. Billy Crystal, the youthful 65, with eternity on his mind. Comedian Billy Crystal shows correspondent Tracy Smith how well his 1989 comedy When Harry Met Sally translated to overseas audiences. CBS News. CBS News. Billy Crystal has reached an age that many of us associate with retirement. But he's approaching it just the way you might expect, as he told our Tracy Smith. "I never worry that I'll die in my sleep," Billy Crystal told an audience at NYU, "because I'm never asleep." When asked by Smith what keeps him up at night, he responded, "Everything. I'm a baby. I sleep like a baby. I'm up every 2 hours. And I think a lot. I worry a lot. I have great nights of no sleep where ideas come." "So, is the insomnia a recent thing?" asked Smith. "No, I've been up since 1948. At 65, Billy Crystal doesn't seem to have time for sleep. He's one of the biggest entertainers of a generation, actor, director, and author of a new book about being 65. When you're 65, you're surprised by what turns you on. You look at Dame Edna and think, His routine, at New York University last June, was actually a recording session for the audio version of Still Foolin' 'Em. Crystal's take on getting old and not always gracefully. "During the past year I saw my dermatologist more than my grandkids. Things started to grow on me where they shouldn't. My ass looks like the bottom of a boat. I don't shower anymore. I'm sandblasted twice a week." The book is part comedy, part memoir. The same mix that won Crystal the 2005 Tony Award for his one-man show, 700 Sundays, based on his memories as a kid growing up in Long Island, NY. "Sunday was our day to go to the boardwalk or even a Broadway show. And at night we'd go out for Italian or Chinese, because on Sunday, Jews aren't allowed to eat their own food. It's in the Bible." For Crystal, nostalgia on stage is fine, but you'll never catch him watching reruns of himself. "You know, I've never looked at, with the exception of little snippets, very much of anything I've done in the last 15, 20 years, he said, noting that he's never watched his performances of the live Oscar broadcasts. Host Billy Crystal's Hannibal Lecter is wheeled out to host the Oscars in 1992. /AMPAs. "Binomial. I'll take my little shrimp fork and start poking at it, you know. So I'm very happy that if it feels good, then leave it alone." Crystal has hosted 9 Oscar ceremonies masterfully, if not always easily. In 1992, he was all smiles, and so sick he could barely stand. "I had 103-degree temperature that year," he told Smith. "Coughing, sore throat, couldn't hear. I was really almost deaf, 'cause there was an ear infection. It was a great night, anyway, musical number and all. Then they took me into the producer's office and gave me an IV of fluid so I could finish the show," he said. Crystal didn't take home an Oscar himself that night. He has yet to be nominated for one, but he does own a share of screen immortality in such hits as The Princess Bride, City Slickers and When Harry Met Sally. Crystal showed fans a different side in 1992's Mr. Saturday Night, as an aging, self-destructive comedian. It was a side a few people, apparently, wanted to see. The film was considered a box office failure. "Yeah," said Crystal, "it wasn't a hit. We ended up doing okay. But it was not good, no." "To you, was that a hiccup? Or at the time, did you think career killer?" asked Smith. "A career killer," he replied. "Oh, totally panicked. I'd just come off 2 huge movies, you know, Harry and Sally and City Slickers back to back, and 3 Grammy Awards I had hosted had all gone great. The Oscars, first year, I guess. And now this." It wasn't his first taste of disappointment. In 1975, he was scheduled to appear on what was then the brand new Saturday Night